Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm a psychic medium here to bring you messages you may need as you conquer your spiritual journey. Okay, let me sit this here. Keep in mind, if you like the video, if you subscribe, it is entirely on you. Feel free to do like whatever you choose. It's spiritual birth. As long as you receive the message, that is all that matters. I have already called in spirit and cleansed my space. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your weekly spread, okay? This will be your spiritual breaking news and 7-day forecast for the week of Sunday, April 20th to Saturday, August 20th, 2023 to August 26th, 2023. So something could be very significant about April. Something could have started in April and it may be returning. Something could have closed out in April and it could be returning into, your reality, being that we're coming into Mercury retrograde very soon, very, very much soon. I believe we're in the shadow period of it at this time. So, something with April could be very significant. Your birthday could be in April. Your name could be April. Okay, just take that how it resonates. And let's get started with the energy. Let's see what's coming in for you this week. Be careful for monitoring spirits, okay? So Sunday, I feel like you're in this energy where you're realizing you're no longer in control of a situation, or that you aren't in control of a certain situation. Some of you on Sunday, you could be in this energy where actually, I want to clarify these. Sunday, I feel like you're releasing control of a certain situation. And this could be in regards to, a difficult choice that you had to make. in regards to you. Time could have been running out for you to make a decision, and in order for you to make the decision you needed to make, it could have been causing you a lot of internal conflict. That's what Spirit is showing me. But I feel like Sunday you're in the energy of releasing control. Yeah. And by you doing that, by you surrendering, your wishes are going to be fulfilled. This could be a very hard decision you have to make. But I feel like you've been studying. I feel like you've been studying like the situation at hand. And you could have been assessing something in private or working at something privately or something of that nature. This could be a decision that you made in private, which is you and Spirit after studying and assessing a situation. You know, I feel like you chose to surrender it, and I feel like that sets you free on a new beginning. It said so. Whatever decision you made Sunday, you're going to see rapid communication from the universe, letting you know that you made the right decision or you're on the right path here. And this could be something tangible that comes in for you, a gift from the universe. It's like you had to surrender control. Yeah, you had to surrender control. You had to surrender control because trying to control something or trying to whatever energy you like, trying to control or refusing not to end a certain situation is like that's what was causing you to be in your head or causing you to feel stuck. I feel like you've released yourself from believing or thinking that you were stuck. It's like you've released yourself from some sort of mental entrapment. And I feel like because you did that, you're going to receive some sort of justice, okay, this week. And it's because you set this week off with your best foot forward, okay? You're setting your week off with your best foot forward at this time. And because of that, you're going to receive a gift. And I feel like this is going to come in message form. This could actually be something that actually comes in Monday. Like because you released yourself from a way of thinking Sunday, it's like Monday, it's like, thank God I stopped thinking like that because this probably would have never happened. I wouldn't have even been focused on this. Or thank God I went here because if I wouldn't have went here, this would have never happened. It's like that type of energy for Monday. I feel like Monday you're going to receive some sort of truth and clarity. Something is being brought to the forefront. Something's being revealed. Something may be on the news. There may be some sort of truth or clarity in a certain situation that you may hear on the news, okay? This may be some form of good news that comes in for you on Monday. Wow, Ace of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely some sort of truth and clarity that's coming in for you Monday. This is coming in the form of some sort of communication. This could be something that is like on social media. This could be something that, you know, is someone DMing you, someone texting you, someone emailing you, you know, school getting back to you, or a job getting back to you. Is like something that you made this could also be something that you made a small investment into. And when you made this investment, You may have just, this is something that you may have been patiently waiting for after you invested time, energy, or money into this. It's like you planted a seed maybe a year ago or something of that nature, and at this time, Monday, this comes in for you. Okay, this could also be a seed you planted by scripting or verbally into the universe. This could be a manifestation, and this could be coming in for you. Okay, this is truth and clarity. I feel like whatever this is coming in with the Ace of Swords and clarifying the Ace of Swords, this is like major truth being revealed. This is like something you've been waiting for, clarity you've been waiting for, insight you've been waiting for. You know, this is finding something that has been lost. This is like that type of energy. Tuesday, I see that you may be in your head about this truth that is revealed or something of that nature. You may be in your head about this new beginning that may be being offered to you Monday. Also, be careful that people or someone isn't trying to come in with some sort of truth just to give you the bare minimum in a certain situation. Make sure someone isn't trying to woo you into something that's not good for you. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, Page of Pentacles, whatever this is that comes in Monday, it's like this, like, I don't know, something, this Page of Pentacles turns into the Queen of Pentacles instantly. So something may change instantly Monday or Tuesday. Someone could be going to prison, okay, on Tuesday. There could be about 8 people in their head on Tuesday, or 8 people go to jail on Tuesday. 8 could be like your life path number or something of that nature. Someone could be getting queen or kingpin, and I can't make this up. This is someone being in prison. Someone is in prison, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is like mad years. So yeah, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles here. So I don't know. This could be, you getting out of your head and feeling stable on Tuesday. This could be, someone going to jail on Tuesday. This could be a female energy. Someone who is deceptive or deceitful. Someone who may have caused some sort of obstacles. Could be family, or could be in regards to some sort of inheritance. Some of you may find out information about an inheritance. Someone could have paid someone to slow things down for you, and I feel like something has been revealed, and you may be in your head Tuesday, because it may be that energy where you were dreaming of something. You knew something was not, you knew something was off in a certain situation, and your intuition guided you into safety out of this. And by this being revealed, by you getting a message or something of that nature, the following day you may be in your head that you were accurate the whole time. When you close your eyes, you go to places of all kinds, planets, you know, rooms, homes, bathrooms, all different type. You travel everywhere, anywhere when you close your eyes. And it's like, for a long time, you could have been feeling imprisoned in your mind because of the things that you were seeing. Okay? Yeah, but things are stabling out for you. Tuesday, something stables out and gets you out of your head. What is the energy? Clarify Tuesday. Yeah. Something, a brand new beginning starts for you. You get out of your head and start a brand new passionate beginning. You're taking action. You're getting out of your head. You're manifesting. You're collaborating. This could be a collaboration coming in. I feel like Wednesday, you may be out in nature. It's very abundant energy for you on Wednesday here. And I feel like it's going to be a day where it's just you and the Most High, you and your spirits. Confirmation. There's a salmonella outbreak linked to pets right now. I just got a notification to my phone, so be aware for your fur babies and things like that also. I don't know if you feed your pets chicken, but I'm hearing give your pets less chicken in this time due to whatever salmonella situation they got going on. But I feel like Wednesday, you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're happy to be alive. I feel like the sun is shining for you Wednesday. I feel like Tuesday the sun shines again also. It's like you get your momentum back. Wow. Like, you see when I said Sunday, like, y'all could be releasing yourself from like some sort of mental anguish you may be going through. And then Monday, you receive truth and clarity, a message of good news, and the sky gets a little blue. It gets a little lighter. But then when I said you're going to take action, you're going to have a new passionate beginning. I said there's a new passionate beginning. You're setting yourself free of something. And this could be mental imprisonment. But as you can see, the sky, it's less blue and more yellow. So there was a lot of knowledge you had to seek Sunday, Monday, to where in Tuesday, the knowledge you seeked in this experience prior to Tuesday, you're literally taking the knowledge you possessed, and by you opening your heart, that blue and green is what's creating that solar plexus energy for you to spiral off and take action and do what you need to do. I believe solar plexus is I do. And then in these cards, and this card is yellow, I said you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor for Wednesday. But at the same time, there's the energy of reflection here over the lessons that your spirit guides have taught you. A lot of you have ascended and you're meeting new guides. Okay? You still have connection to the ancestors that were assigned to help you through your ascension, but you're also ascending and vibrating at higher frequencies and gaining access to different realms and portals and frequencies and vibrations that you may have not had experience to tap into. So again, as your frequency is rising, as your energy is rising in the most beautiful, positive, best, authentic ways. It's like, so is the levels of protection you have. Because as you ascend, okay, the entities you are up against, they also are ascending. You know, there also are challenges and obstacles and lessons and things you're gonna have to learn while you're ascending. Okay, it's not just glittering gold. You know, I do feel like you're stepping into a lot of abundance, financial wealth and abundance this week also, with all of these pentacles being here. We did see the Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, you may start the week off with $100, but you know, by the end of the week, you flip that $100 maybe 100 times. You know, yeah, it's like an overflow of love in all forms this week for you. What about Thursday, Spirit? Yeah, Thursday there may be some celebrating, hanging with friends. Okay, be careful with the people that you hanging with. This girl got her fist balled up. This girl got her hand out, and this girl got her fist balled up. So be careful not to be hanging with two people that are rivals to each other, or two people that are secretly teamed up against you and hanging with you to gain some sort of egotistical high. You know, be careful who you celebrating and drinking with, and you know, telling your under the influence thoughts too. Yeah, I feel like there could be an ending to a group of friends or a group of people that you may have celebrated with. A lot of you are putting an end to a lot of connections. You will be putting an end to a lot of connections and a lot of friendships, and you know, just a lot of energies that you are celebrating with that you know don't really rock with you like that, or you know don't serve a great purpose in your life. I feel like you're severing ties with those individuals on Thursday. And these may be individuals that you grew up with, you know. These may be individuals that, you know, you celebrated with. Spirit, why is Friday? I feel like Friday someone is in regret because a foundation someone's in regret that a foundation did not stand the test of time Friday. Someone who was maybe once in lustful energy when you wanted something stable, they may try to, you know, come around, come towards you, something of that nature. But you may contemplate giving this energy the time of day, because you're no longer offering that offer to them. You gave it to yourself instead. So yeah, and you may feel like this person is coming to you like just to bring you sweet nothings. Like, yeah, it's a proposal there, but this proposal is going to leave you conflicted, like it may have already done in the past. And I feel like they want to come in like they want to equally give to you, but in the end they just want to cause you conflict because they're conflicted that you are not chasing them, you're not running after them. Like their lustful ways of being didn't work on you. It just caused you to go inward and reflect, and caused you to, you know, take your time when it came to offering a cup of stability to anyone. again. You close the cycle out completely. You've gotten the enlightenment that you needed, and I feel like Thursday you don't want to deal with this energy. I feel like you moved on and healed without closure. The spirits have healed you. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands crossing for Saturday? Saturday, you may not want to do anything. Saturday may be a day where you just curl up, relax, heal. You know, you may not even want to go outside, okay? I feel like, and you deserve that. You deserve to get the rest that your body may desire. This may be a very busy work week for you, or a very busy business week, or a very busy, stay at home mom week. This may be a very busy getting married week for you. This may be just a very busy week for you, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of forward movement this week. A lot of balance comes into your life this week. A lot of travel comes into your life this week. Like I said, it might be a lot of travel and communication and things of that nature. You may also get a lot of romantic offers from energies, but be careful with these energies, because a lot of energies that want to bring you offers, they want to cause you confusion. You know what I mean? Stay close to spirit this week. Let spirit be your guide, and make sure that you are completely balanced emotionally, so that way you're not in your head. I feel like there is also someone who has a lot of emotions for you, who feels alone without your energy, who is trying to manifest healing from whatever heartbreak, from maybe feeling left out this week. This is someone that felt really connected to you. You reminded them of maybe someone of their past, someone who's no longer here, or something of that nature. Your energy made them very, very happy. It lit them up inside. It made them feel alive or seen. And they may have not felt that kind of love in a long, long time. And so someone is in regret that, something is complete here, okay, this week. So let's see what challenges you may face this week. Spirit, what challenges will the collective have to face this week? What challenges will the collective have to face this week? Spirit, what challenges may the collective have to face this week? Venus, come. Come. Yeah, so the challenges you may have to face this week, okay, there may be some very challenging decisions you may have to make this week in regards to love, siblings, communication, travel, there may be some mentally challenging decisions you may have to make. You may have to change your mentality this week, the way you see things. It may be very challenging for you to receive communication that has been held off for a while from a courthouse. This may be a challenge you may have to face. Like, I feel like you could have not been receiving communication, or communication there could have been a period of no communication in regards to something with court. Okay, this could be actual court. This could be information that you've been waiting for from legal authorities, or beings with power and authority in a certain situation that you are interested in receiving some form of information from. Okay, it may be challenging for you to trust the process of whatever is going on here. A lot of you may have to make a fast or hasty decision, and you may find out you have to travel to a courthouse. You may have to travel to court. That may be a challenge for you this week, but you are protected. Okay. A lot of you may have a lot of work you have to get done this week, and that could be very challenging. Your children or your child may give you a hard time this week, and that may, be a challenge you have to, overcome. Making decisions, changing your mentality, or expanding your knowledge, or just having to really like I said, Sunday to Monday or Sunday to Tuesday is like there's like a decision you have to make, and maybe that decision you had to make was something that was a very, very much logical decision that you needed to make for your best interest and everyone involved in a certain situation. So that could have mentally, played, that could have mentally been challenging for you. It's like giving the energy, get down, get down, get down. Thank you. It's like giving the energy of, being the one that has to say something, or being the one, how some people will say that one saying, like, someone had to do it, or someone had to say. It's like you had something really hard, and it was very challenging for you to do for your own self. You could have had to speak up or stand up for yourself in a situation that was very awkward, and you could be someone who's socially awkward. So the challenges are already at play for you at this time. I feel like it may also be challenging that when a main male may come towards you in despair, They view you as someone may really be in despair about you this week, about an ending. They weren't expecting an ending. It was things that were hidden or something of that nature. Something may also be revealed. It may be challenging to hear that a main male that is in despair collaborated with someone who, maybe persuaded them with some sort of material gain or financial gain or something of that nature to cause an ending for you. They weren't expecting to be figured out. They weren't expecting for it to be figured out. They had no expectation that anyone would see through the mask or the fog. I feel like also it may be challenging to hear that, there was some sort of income involved with someone trying to end you, or there was some sort of promise made if you go with me and let the boss know that the collective did this, I'll make sure that you get extra hours this week at work because I want her out of here and we're going to get her out of here at any means. It's like that type of energy. Yeah. It may be challenging to hear that someone that you saw potential in at a point of time could be family, someone you saw potential in, or someone you adored them, you loved them, whether it's family or not. They were a thief. It may be challenging to find out that someone stole, a huge amount of abundance from you. Something that maybe a grandfather or a father figure may have left you. This is something, if that's the case, this may be something that you received a lot of downloads about. I feel like it may be very challenging this week to see how accurate, how spiritually gifted you truly are. Okay, how connected to the source, to the universe, to nature that you truly are. That may be very challenging for you. Because it's hard sometimes, the assignments you have to take part in, but a lot of secrets are being revealed in the distant horizon. So we will pull you guys some love messages, well, all of us, some messages in love this week. Can we get some messages in love for the collective? Spirit, thank you for being here. Ancestors, thank you for being here. Giving us these messages that we need to conquer our journeys this week, Spirit. Please let us receive, open up to receive the messages and love for this week. What messages and love do you have for the collective? Some of you are running away from love, escaping love, or trying to escape love. some of you, so yeah, some of you, in love this week, you may be, the messages in love for you this week, you may be, someone you may be avoiding, or you may have blocked, someone you may feel like pushed you away, someone you may have pushed away, someone that you had a lot of repeated karmic cycles or karmic patterns with. They're potentially spying on you this week. They're wanting to return, okay? But this energy, they may be reminiscing on, you know, the good times y'all had, you know, how they felt in your energy. They may have felt, you know, high off life, you know, being in your energy. You know, you could have been like a thrill. You could have brought a lot of excitement into this person's world. And I feel like at a point in time, it was only them, you know, but when it came to you, you wanted it to be only you. You know, I feel like you were devoted to this energy. You and this energy were actually attached at the hip. And at a point in time, you crave this person, but I feel like you're avoiding this person in this time. And they're wanting to hold on, like they're wanting to come back around. They're wanting this to return. I feel like they're obsessing. Yeah, you got spying twice. They're spying. They're trying to find ways to come towards you this week. This energy may appear. They may be using the energy of this retrograde to appear into your reality. I feel like this person could have left you alone in despair. They could have thrown you to the wolves. They could have been in your life at a point in time where you were where your life was falling apart, or you fell out the boat and they just left you to drown. You know, they didn't even reach their hand to pick you up out the water. They just moved on and let you go. And I feel like now that you've moved on, I feel like you're walking away or you're blocking them. It's like the silence is killing them. This is someone who's blocked. There's no words here. This person could be trying to write you or message you or something of that nature this week, but they're getting hit with the stone wall. It's like there's no communication here. Like they can't get through. If this person is trying to energetically access you, this person, they're being met with your spirit guides. There's a lot of protection surrounding you this week. I feel like, yeah, this is someone's spying. This could be someone that could have had a family outside of your connection. They could have chose someone outside of you and ended up having a family with this person or creating a family with this person. I feel like this person is cursed or cursed their destiny or something. They could have committed to, they could have gotten into a connection with someone out of witchcraft being done, beauty spells being done. It was a whole lot of magic going on in this situation. And they ended up with a karmic soul tie and a karmic child. And they're in a karmic contract that they have to break free from. And they've had a spiritual awakening on the role you played in their life. I feel like the role you played in their life, it was to save them from this. But they thought that what you had was too good to be true. They thought that they knew your kind. So they went with maybe what their family suggested for them to do, but it's like that was the curse. That was the curse they were supposed to break, or something like that. Instead of committing themselves, being committed, so committed to outside opinions that they go outside of themselves to confirmation, to find or to find some sort of, to satisfy some sort of thrill or something of that nature. I feel like this is someone that thought very negative of you, and they just did not see themselves committing to you or having a family with you or co-creating with you. Nothing of that nature. They didn't see any of that. But they're having these realizations, or they've been having these realizations, and this is why they're in pain, trying to get close to you. But they're afraid because they know what they did. Look, they want a second chance, but they're afraid because you've healed. They let pride and ego get in the way of a deep love connection, and they want to apologize to you. It's like this person feel like you so beautiful. Like this person may continue to chase you. Like, you know, I feel like you may feel like this person depletes you of your energy, and you may feel like it's something better. You may feel like this person has mixed emotions because they're not completely balanced. Like this person don't know what they want, and this person could be coming towards you because they were rejected, and they want you to feel how they feel. Like you're a stone cold wall. You're a brick wall right now in regards to this person. So their intentions is to come in and make it seem like they want only you because they're spying on you, and they're exhausted, and they drained themselves because they were running. I don't mean to laugh, but they just showed me somebody running, thinking that someone is chasing them. But when they look back, it's like you was never chasing them to begin with. And it's like this energy is wanting you to allow them to come back into your space because they see you're loving on yourself. They're spying. So they see you loving on yourself. They done tired their own self out because they running and you was never chasing them. You walked away in a total different direction, blocked all communication, released the whole situation and let it go completely. And they're watching you from afar, some way, somehow. And they don't like the rejection they feel. So they want to come in and project all the energy that they feel as far as themselves back onto you. They want to make it seem as if they only want you and things of that nature, but it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. This person just want you to be in your emotions, not knowing which way to go, not knowing to believe them or not, just so they can abandon you. It's like they're obsessed with you rejecting their offer. It's like this energy could have wanted to start over with you or move forward in a new direction. But you may have rejected them because they were not loyal to you. And your intuition guided you to let it go. Because this person could have had some sort of bitterness in their heart that blocked the new beginning. So you had to set boundaries and walk away. Look, it could have been a family foundation that they had outside of you. It could have been conflict with family because of their connection with you. Their family could have been telling them that you were non-committal and You were like, you know, a energy harvester, and their karma is watching you, wanting to return, wanting to make amends. But I feel like you see through the fog. I feel like in this time, you loving on yourself, or you loving on somebody that's loving on you, or you waiting for a bond to come in. It's like Divine Feminine, you could be loving on yourself at this time. It's like Divine Feminine, yeah, these spit out in reverse. You know, like, no, you not. I feel like in love, Spirit don't want you conflicted about this. Spirit don't want you confused about this, not knowing if you should walk away or open your heart to this, Divine Feminine. You already know what it is. I feel like you need to continue loving on yourself, spending time balancing out your masculine and feminine energy this week. And you also need to, continue to nourish yourself. Continue to study, learn, grow, learn how to maintain your crops and your garden and things of that nature. Okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of peace, love, and harmony when it comes to friendships and family and things of that nature this week. But I feel like the only thing you chasing this week is being a better version of yourself. I feel like there's going to be confessions that come out to you. Confessions are unveiling this week. People are coming clean this week. And you're going to be receiving messages. You're going to be receiving messages this week in regards to, something that you weren't ready to hear, information you weren't ready to receive in the past because your heart wasn't open to receive this information yet. You're about to receive this information, confessions, and you're going to be shocked. Yeah, you're going to be shocked. So this is like giving the energy of truth being revealed, but this is like truth that hurts. Yeah, this is something that you could have been stuck in your head for a long time. This is surrounding like pride and ego getting in the way of a new beginning. But someone is at their breaking point of something because of the boundaries that's set. So someone may be getting cuffed up this week. Okay, tied down. Someone's stuck this week for and it's their karma for whatever stubborn or egotistical ways that they had. It's divine timing. Listen, yeah, this is returning, and when it returns, it closes out and it sets you free. It sets you free. I feel like you're being set free. And I know, like, people be tired of hearing it, but you have to realize every day you're being set free from some sort of blockage that you may not see. Just because you do not see it does not mean it does not exist. Period. So we're going to get some messages and money. And I'm not really wanting to keep y'all too long, but we're gonna be here as long as Spirit needs us to be, for sure. Okay, So some of you may be leaving a toxic work environment this week. Some of you, you're going to be approved for some sort of a loan or a good opportunity may set itself for you financially this week. You may receive a large lump sum of financial gain this week. Okay, you may be paying off bills or debt this week. You may also catch a really good sale. You may do some shopping depending on where you are in this realm. You may be preparing for harvest season, so you may be preparing for the fall season. Yeah, I feel like unexpected expenses fell out in reverse. So I feel like if there was any unpaid bills, any expenses unpaid for, you not knowing how you were gonna make ends meet, things of that nature, I feel like that ends for you this week. There may be an interview you may be going to this week. You may be being called in for an interview. This job will come with a lot of good benefits and things of that nature. Be sure to read over all contracts thoroughly, and take your time also because Mercury retrograde is approaching. Okay, some of you may receive new assets, a new financial stable situation to where you're able to obtain assets. Some of you, you may receive some assets that were, handed down to you or something of that nature. I feel like your bills will be paid off this week. I feel like if there's worries about how you will make ends meet, how you will pay your bills, or, taking your kids to get school supplies, things of that nature, you're going to catch a good sale. Yeah, wow, you're about to receive a job offer, you guys. You have job offer, new assets, loan approved, debt paid. Yeah, look, debt. Some of you could be in debt right now. I said some of you are starting the week off with $100, and by the end of the week, you may flip that $100 100 times. Entrepreneur. Oh my goodness, you guys. So you could be an entrepreneur, and someone may want to collaborate or do business with you. Someone may want to invest. I'm hearing sponsor. Wow. Huge decisions, guys. And we were talking about that the whole time. So you may experience a job loss, or you may have experienced a job loss. You may have quit a job. You may have released something that was not satisfying you. You may have had issues when you may have worked a job, and then when payday came, it was issues with the pay, things of that nature. I feel like this job loss, this termination, this loss of stability, financially speaking, it opens up a new door for you. And I feel like you choose the best door that fits for you, your reality, your situation, and your life purpose. Micromanagement. I feel like this is not going to be a situation where you're going to be micromanaged and things of that nature. I feel like there are going to be certain deadlines where you're going to have things met. And that's just what comes with being in the business of being self-employed. There's going to be certain things that you have to get done, period. There's more responsibility on you, because if you don't wake up on time, if you don't do this on time, if you don't do that on time, then it affects your business. Because making a business, having a business, a lot of times, it's just you. So you are your customer service, you are your accountant, you are your scheduler, you are your manager, the employee. That's just how it works. I feel like you're an entrepreneur, and something I told y'all, some seed y'all planted could have been back in April in the beginning of the reading. Y'all need to really play this back a few times throughout your week to really pay attention and see what's coming in. What do you need to be aware of? Things of that nature, I'm telling you. Growth. Listen, growth. I feel like there was no growth for you in the last position you were in. There was no room for growth or better opportunities. It's like that position was it. It was no better than that position in that work environment, and now you're moving in the right direction. Things are headed in the right direction for you. Yes. Yeah, I told you, toxic work environment. And I saw this when I first grabbed the deck, but I don't think I said anything because I wanted to make sure it fell on the board, and it did. I feel like you were heavily micromanaged in this toxic work environment. I feel like there was no room for growth. I feel like you were working hard and still in debt. I feel like it was still hard to pay your bills. Every time you turn around, it was unexpected expenses. I feel like now that the energy is clearing, I feel like now that this cycle with this financial situation, this financial stability that you once had, I feel like something so much more, so much better is coming in. Yeah, you're about to have to go through a training. You're about to get like a job interview. You're about to get offered a job position. Okay, you got job offer. This job offer may come with like certain benefits. Like you may get like a company car, things like that. You may get like a personal driver or things like that. Like there's like huge decisions you're going to have to make. It's like this is big. Okay, this is like a big opportunity here, whatever this may be for you. Okay, this week. It may come with a company car or something like that. This may have to do with cryptocurrency or something. Some of you could be into cryptocurrency. Yeah, in the past, it was just like the energy with this toxic work environment. It was no room for growth. Even the energy of the job was bleeding on other investments you were trying to make. This could have been investments in yourself. It was so much multitasking you had to do. You may be someone in a toxic work environment that you are in or were in. You have to assume multiple positions. You have to do 2 days worth of work in, maybe a small amount of time, and it was just no room for growth, no room for you to enjoy yourself and have a good time when you're not working. It's work, pay bills, work, pay bills. It's like that's the energy. But this week, you're coming out of that energy. This week, listen, some of you quit the job. Some of you're still in the job and you're about to let the job go. Yeah, they got competition because somebody else sees your worth. There's a job or a sponsor or, a organization or a company that may want to collaborate with you, that may want to co-create with you, that may want to give you a job, something of that nature. There's competition here in the work environment, and that's what makes it toxic. And not only is the work environment toxic, but this toxic work environment is in competition with another company that is wanting to offer you a job, wanting to offer you great pay, may even come with vacation time, vacation benefits, travel fees, things of that nature, mileage and gas accounted for in your checks, or a company car or something of that nature. This could be a clothing store, this could be a bank. Okay, it's like you could have been working a job, still looking for a job. Insurance, this new job comes with so many benefits. Your bills will be paid on time. I'm hearing rotation. You're going to be able to have your bills paid in rotation. Just take it out, and you still going to be good. I'm telling you, interview, entrepreneur, deadlines, budget. You could be on a real tight budget at this time, trying to balance, food, necessities, things of that nature. Working a dead-end job, and a new opportunity, financially speaking, is coming in for you, and it's going to have so many benefits that you need to live the life that you want to live, to be able to better invest into yourself, your peace, your happiness, and your own entrepreneurship. It's like this job that's a toxic work environment is like, it doesn't want to be your crutch. It wants to be your life support. And that's not what it's intended for. It's not intended to be your life support. It's just intended to be your crutch, if that makes sense. And it's going to come with a lot of overtime hours. Ooh. I want to pull y'all some advice for every day this week. And this will be the reading. Look, victory is coming in for you this week, collective. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, counselor. You're a natural counselor, and many people may benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So this could be a job to be a counselor, or someone that gives information, something of that nature. All is well. Everything is okay. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career this week. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So yeah, even like when we were talking about energies that, you gotta cut cords with, or you severing ties with, or that want to return, still show love. Still handle things out of love. Don't do things out of hate or anger and things of that nature. Like, stand your ground when you need to, and let people know you're not with it. And if you have to react in a way that causes others to be uncomfortable, then that's on them. But if people are coming to you respectfully and humbly, it's like, show them the respect that they deserve while letting them down easy. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities this week. And Archangel Metatron is helping you get organized and motivated. That's the truth. So things are aligning for you this week. Trust and follow your downloads. Trust and follow your intuition, and use your voice. People, you counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. It's like, no matter what, people know that you're someone that does not pass judgment. You're someone that doesn't want anything to be uncomfortable for anyone. You're someone who understands actual healing. You possess the energy of this divine angel therapy healing. It's like you have healing abilities. You're a spiritual teacher, and you work with angels, and angels heal you, and you know how it feels to be embraced with no judgment at all. So I feel like this week, be that energy that does not judge anyone, but be a friend to someone that may need someone to just be there, And if you can't be there physically because of the boundaries that you have had to set, at least still show love to the situation. I hope I'm saying that in a way that is not confusing to you. Yeah, I feel like this week you're releasing burdens, and that may been that like the Spirit wants you to release what no longer serves you. Spirit wants you to release burdens to them. Spirit wants you to get as much rest as you can this week. Okay? You're going to be abundant regardless. And your wishes are going to be fulfilled regardless this week. But Spirit also needs you to get your rest. Don't sacrifice your rest for material and financial gain, because everything is already aligned and set for you. I feel like the challenges that you are going to have to face this week, you're going to triumph them with ease. Spirit said that's the truth. You're going to triumph your obstacles this week with ease. And one more, y'all. And I'm out of here for real. Yeah, your faithfulness, your commitment to Spirit is being tested, and the end of a tough cycle approaches for you this week. Yeah, the answers you need are coming to completely and finally close this cycle out with this Mercury retrograde. And because of that, prosperity lies ahead, and it's time to release this experience that it's time to release what you experienced once and for all. The answers you need are coming in for you this week, so just surrender to the divine. Yeah, and don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, something is closing out the last full moon, which is, I believe, the 30th of August. You have the full moon in Leo. So the last full moon of this month is very significant for you. Bring love into all situations, because nothing will come to you if you don't. Okay, it's time to take action, but move out of love when you're taking action. And don't let the past hold you back this week, because the energy is gaining momentum for very positive, beautiful changes in your life. But adjustments are required somewhere in your reality. Believe in the impossible. And it may be a time for you to give rather than take, or it is a time for you to receive rather than give, and expect powerful changes from the universe. I'm going to close this out here. Understand, your faith is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. And the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. And when the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you with this Capricorn energy, that's when the dark beings are going to start sending their minions your way to rear you off of your path. Your commitment is being tested. So show the world the real you, and take time for yourself when you need to this week, and step outside of your comfort zone, because that's where your gifts lie ahead. Peace. I hope that this reading gave you the clarity, the motivation, the confirmation, the empowerment, the reassurance, whatever you may have needed to keep successfully growing through your journey. I will see you on the next video.